What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Devon 6K, man. We back, y'all. Let's get back into it. This episode 6 ain't no me introduction, man.
Okay,
Let's get into it, man. Talk to
I'm
the
a big
meeting.
believer in
Meet
ripping
the
the
agent.
band-aid off, so
Let's get
I'm
it.
gonna get right to it.
Yeah, say we beat we already
The play next year is Europe.
Europe. All right, I'm
That's your
cool with
path
you.
to the NBA.
All right, cool. That's
This
dope.
means
Y'all, I'm
wait,
up there. By the way, y'all, look at
you're
my
not
face
getting
cam,
it.
y'all. I already do my face cam. I'm gonna have to
Europe?
redo it again.
hmm
No. The play is
Like,
college. It's always
I
been
don't know.
college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came to the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
Y'all give me the face cam. No, I can do another face cam, bro. My last face cam was cool, but I do another face cam.
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues
Man, I was late to one game.
and got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Y'all gotta change my
Okay.
face cam. I'm gonna redo my face
So
cam,
I'm
y'all.
behind.
I'm finna do my face cam.
How do
I
I
gotta
make up
redo
all
it. Yeah,
this
I already
ground?
do it.
In Europe,
Let me do my
you'll
face
devote
cam.
every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better
See,
than
no,
any
no, no,
NIL
no.
you're
The
gonna
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay. So what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
Man, y'all gotta change my face cam. I
When
don't know
you're
why.
saying all of that,
My face look darker.
it it makes
You see
sense
my
in my
dreads?
mind.
Y'all can see my dreads.
But not gonna lie, It doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Yeah, that's on face
Well,
cam,
what's it
bro.
going to be?
I'll change it. I'm gonna
France
change
or
this shit right
Spain?
now, yo. Shit. I
Let's
should.
see.
Boozy, Mother Boozy,
Bonjour, it's me,
Bozo, it's
MP, and I'm
me.
coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Ooh, man, listen, I just got here yesterday. So I've basically unpacked my clothes, and that's it.
That's fair. When did you start hooping?
I'm actually about to head to the gym for my first practice with Paris FC Basket. I'm gonna meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
All right, after you settle in, what are you looking forward to the most about living in France?
I know it, but whatever. The food. My dad's an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list of stuff I gotta try.
All right, well, what's on it?
Man, this thing is in categories, bro. I barely know how to say this stuff, but we got beef bourguignon, coq au vin, ratatouille, and cassoulet. He's got like 75 cheeses on the list and all kinds of breads.
Man, that sounds like a serious list.
Oh yeah, my dad does not play when it comes to his food. But that all comes later, because I came here to prove myself against the best NBA prospects in France, and everything takes a backseat to that goal.
Bet that. Sounds like you're in for some exciting times out here.
And you're all along for the ride with me, so can't wait. Are we done? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I think we have enough, I'll give you a cut signal. I'll just straight up say we're good.
Oh, right. You said that before. My bad.
Nah, bro, look, don't sweat it. You know, you're doing great, bro. Your personality is really coming
Man,
through.
my man nervous as
That's
hell.
just gonna hook people.
But at least he
Come for the
upload
basketball,
YouTube.
but
He uploading
they wanna get to know
content.
you
That's important.
as a person. So
Luckily, I'm a yapper, so.
I could definitely see that. You got any plans for after practice?
See why his homeboy
Rest
voice
and
is deep.
recovery, really.
His voice ain't that deep. That's
I
crazy,
got
yo.
my first game coming up in a couple of days, so I'm like, I gotta be ready. Yeah.
And go! Let's move! Let's move!
Oh, train him.
Full speed! Full speed! Come on! Let's go!
I got Bucky that time.
Cheaters never win.
No, I got him. Hey, is all the practices this intense?
The first part, yes. Then we do more plays and things of that nature. Then more conditioning. Then more plays. It keeps going on and on like this.
Man, I gotta tell you something. Back home, captains usually come a bit more serious, but I like you. You're funny.
This is not a joke. We have to have peak fitness to compete. Like football.
Let's huddle up! Let's go! Let's go!
I understand.
This is professional life. We make practice difficult so that the games are easy.
Fourth quarter's winning time, boys.
He
It's
ain't
also when
lying.
you're the most exhausted.
He ain't lying.
To
Them,
win,
you
we
pay
gotta
him.
be the
Them
fittest
motherfuckers
team
this
on the
good.
court. All right, so we're gonna do a scrimmage that simulates late game exhaustion. Short shot clock, full court, all out hustle. I want you moving faster than Busta Rhymes raps, all right? Let's go! Let's go!
Hey, Cap. Does Coach know Busta Rhymes or something?
No.
Weird.
Conditioning is not optional, people. All right? Okay. We're gonna work on sideline out-of-bounds plays, a staple of late-game offense. These have to be executed to perfection to be successful, which is especially hard when you're tired. First play is called Cypress. What we're trying to do is spring Pierre for a 3, and there are 3 members of Cypress Hill, so that should be easy to remember. Insane in the membrane. Anyone?
Insane in the brain.
Bogey gets it. See? He gets it. All right. What we're trying to do is get Pierre an open look for a corner 3. MP, you got to set a hard screen. If your man blows past you, we're cooked. Got it?
Oui, coach. I got you.
You got it? Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move it. Move it, MP. Get to your spot now. Come on. Play tough. Play tough. Oh, God. You're not in high school anymore, MP. You got to play tough here. Let's go. Bang that. Bang that.
Damn.
Raised by a pack of wolves.
What do you mean by this?
I mean, it feels like a pack of animals just ran through me.
Boy,
He's a
just wait
good
up,
guy
bro.
to have on your side. Doesn't talk much, but loyal.
To you, maybe.
We need to know these plays backwards and forwards, MP. You're not Dr. Dre. We're not going to wait 16 years for you to release Compton.
What you mean, coach?
You need to move quickly, without hesitation, like Lil Wayne releasing his mixtapes at his peak.
Better.
Okay, good. Let's do it.
Coach Graves makes confusing hip-hop metaphors from 30 years ago.
Does he know that, though?
I don't think so.
Let's line them up!
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay, we're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But, it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but as someone with an eye on the NBA draft, how does that affect your approach?
My approach never changes. I compete as hard as I can and I play to win. But when you go up against another draft prospect, you have an opportunity. You know, you gotta give the scouts a 1-to-1 comparison. So, if I'm outplaying this guy on the same court, in the same game, and he's projected to go second round, what does that make me?
Makes sense. How has practice been so far?
Tough. These guys really get after it in scrimmages, but it's gonna make me a complete player. Someone any NBA team could use.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think we got what we need.
Nice. Look, I'm not gonna complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me. Oh, God, these Euro dudes, I don't get it. They love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazier.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, you do look a little rough. You feeling all right?
I'm a little beat up, to be honest with you, and I'm extremely sore, but I gotta find a way to push through it.
Yes, sir. It's just an adjustment. You be all right.
Yeah, just, you know, this kind of stuff, just make sure we keep it off the socials, all right?
No, of course, man. We in this together. We only gonna show the world what you want them to see.
Yeah, that's good.
What's
Xander, I need help up.
I got you.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to bet he didn't turn camera off. I bet you didn't turn
And
camera
a
off.
twilight view of the skyline of
That's
Paris,
beautiful. That's
casting its
beautiful.
reflection on the River Seine. Welcome, everyone, to 2K's coverage of the FBSL. For 2K Sports, I'm Blake Suniga with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. We have a fun one for you tonight. It's Paris FC Basket hosting Nanterre Elite. some great young talent on these teams.
And the name to watch tonight for Nanterre is Benoit Lambert. He's long been regarded as one of the up-and-coming French talents, and he'll look to leave his mark here tonight.
But Paris has their own prospect making his debut. MP comes in from the U.S., and we'll get to see him in action.
And a bit
USA,
of a USA,
USA, USA.
But he'll have plenty of chances to show what he can do as Nanterre is a sound basketball team.
Oh shit! Look at this.
A lot of great talents on the floor in this one. But the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Now here's Portier. Chauvet covering. And Lambert pulls it down.
Damn, bro.
And Nanterre elite with possession. And Lambert no good.
And Brown slamming it in. Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
Will it go? Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a three at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
I'll say that'll give him a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out for him.
Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. But one thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French league is a hot... Keep feeding him the rock.
Here's Beaumarchais. Lambert. Brown covering. And once again off the mark by Nanterre. And so far, we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there. Are you guys surprised?
Well, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that.
Over to the wing. Knocks down the three ball.
And
Damn, I was really trying to get a lob. I was trying to go for a lob.
Shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Screen by Lambert. Here's Chauvet. And once again off the mark by Nanterre. And here's Paris. Pass to Mad.
To the inside.
Here's Blanchet.
Back to Brown. Now Zadirko. Three-pointer.
Another three for Paris.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Now Chauvet. Lambert. Screen by Lambert. Beaumarchais.
They can't stop the run with that one.
Here's Matt. Out of bounds, it'll go to Nanterre. And Nanterre making a change here.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Marks with the ball. Zadirko on him.
Tries to break his ice. Basket good.
Now Paris FC Basket with it. Pass to Mad.
Brown. Out to the wing.
Here's Mad.
Brown outside. Over Lambert.
That's too early.
And the ball out of play. Nanterre will have it. And so here's Nanterre. Marchand with it.
To the wing on the left. To the middle.
Out to Peltier.
Off target from outside.
Payroll. Brown outside. Payroll.
Puts up a three.
And Brown gets the three.
You know, that short corner three, it's a shot that MP has really been working on.
Pass to Peltier. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Good call there. His feet were moving when he set the screen.
And he sort of lowered his shoulder into him, too. Those ones hurt, and they were going to get him there one way or the other.
Absolutely. Good call by the ref.
Here's Blanchet. Chauvet covering. Marshall outside. And that'll do it. Paris FC coming away with the win.
Big W for us.
From the young
80 to 42.
Everyone knew this Paris
All-star.
team is young, but I think they turned some heads with how far along they are in their
Let's go,
development.
y'all.
A lot to like here from Paris. You know, the debut of MP gives their...
MP, thanks for joining us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
How are you adjusting to the level of competition in France? It's a big step up from high school, yes?
They play hard here in France, and everyone's a pro, so the level of competition is a lot better than in high school. But I got some great teammates and coaches, and they're helping me get up to speed.
Okay, so despite the adjustment, you managed to outplay Benoit Lambert. Was that a focus for you tonight?
Yeah, my focus is always going to be on winning. I've made no secret that I want to play in the NBA, so I know that Benoit is a big-time prospect here, but I'm here to work on my game, become the best player I can be, and help my team get wins.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Pete, I want to put a little something in your ear, okay?
Yeah, go ahead, I'm listening.
All right, now I know we're here to work on your draft stock, but I saw your post-game interview the other day, and I don't think you should talk about the NBA with the press that much.
What you mean?
Same goes for your social videos.
Wait, I'm just being honest out there. Like, I don't understand what that has to do with the management. You even said that it was okay in the contract negotiations.
No, look, I'm not worried about management. I'm worried about your teammates. They might not like a constant reminder that you see them as a stepping stone.
But that's not true.
I know. But you've got a lot to gain if this team is successful. Paris doesn't have an automatic berth to the EBA championships, but playing well in that tournament would be huge for your draft stock.
No, yeah, you're right. I hear you, Austin, 100%.
Okay, good. Look, but other than that, you're doing an outstanding job, okay? You came here to outplay top prospects, and you're doing it. Nice work.
I appreciate that, Austin.
All right. Talk soon.
Yep.